Good morning, trucking junkies. So we're here at the Maverick yard. It's about 8:15 or so. Everything's put up and I gotta make my bed and stuff. We're waiting on a load. So they fixed my truck, like all kinds of stuff. Hold on a minute, I'll show you. Got a brand new strap on the trailer. The side skirt that was coming off, they fixed it. I got a brand new windshield wiper up there. They fixed my fender. I got a brand new fender. I got a brand new fairing in the middle because that was broken half. And then this was completely gone. I got a new fairing on the back with a new fender on the back. Or with a new mud flap on the back. I'm happy about that. Heck yeah. Like I said, we're just waiting on a load. I've got my truck running because my refrigerator has shut off. And that's because it sat for 3 days. But I did take everything out of it that needed to be cold. I left my condiments in there, no big deal. I left my pickles in there, no big deal. But everything else came out. So glad I thought of that. We got a new driver starting today. His name is Michael. Good luck to you. And he put on Maroon Aces about some tips and tricks for first day. And all I can tell you, man, is stay safe and take it slow and don't try to rush it. Everything else falls into place. Keep your notebook with you, that's for sure. Let's do the job. It's easy. But I'll let you know when we get a load. Not notice, but they put fins on my truck. Check it out. That's actually supposed to help with the rain and bug wash not hitting your windshield or your side windows and pulling up in the corners. They also put 2 brand new tires on one side of the trailer. But they only put those fins on one side. That's weird. Strange. I gotta keep this thing running for a little while. Batteries is not want. It's because it sat so long, and then when they did the PM, they didn't turn off the batteries. And when it's sitting that long, you really should. There's a switch under there that you should turn those off. It's starting a little rough, so I'm gonna keep it running for a little while. They also did not put a camera in here. I was kind of saying I was probably gonna have goods of them putting a camera in here, but they may be wanting to sell this one sometime this year, and that might be why they didn't put a camera in it. But it's whatever, no big deal. It's just a camera. No big deal. We've got a load, and we're going to Monticello, and then that's going to Indiana. We're picking up some kind of lumber or something, which means I gotta get the lumber tarps out. Not fun, but that's all right. Gives us about 500-600 miles to go today. That'll be okay with me. We gotta get some fuel first, though. Let's go get some fuel. We have made it and checked in, and we are waiting. I got one truck in front of me. They're waiting to get loaded. And then it'll be my turn. And we gotta tarp it. That means the lumber tarps gotta come out. I don't want any lumber tarps. But that's okay, though. I was losing air for some reason, and everything looked right when I did my inspection and stuff, and had my truck running this morning and everything, and turned it off. Went and got me something to eat before my load got on here. He's getting loaded, and then my air pressure was down. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. So when I went and got gas or fuel down at the pilot down there, I left it. I shut it off and everything. I was listening for any leaks or anything. I didn't hear anything. And got back in, and my air pressure was down again. I'm like, well, I got a leak somewhere. So I drove down here, and my air pressure stayed up and everything, you know, up to normal range. And I got down here, and I'm like, let me go out there and look again. And so I popped my parking brake, but I left my trailer on. And I go out there, and I could hear it. I had a leak somewhere, and it was one of my glad hands that slid down and was leaking out the glad hand. I got that fixed though. So yay! It's hot. I'll show you what I'm hauling when I get loaded. We got us a load of wood. It's not too bad. I got one stack up there that's going to jack up my tarps, but not too bad altogether. Let's get the tarps on. Tarped, ready to go. Man, I'm tired. Let's go. Well, we've been driving a little over 100 miles, and as you can see, we're back in Jacksonville, Arkansas. Driving at 55 miles an hour through town. Ouch. Back of that truck says Choloff. That's funny. Had a picture of Olaf as a cholo. Anyway, that bridge we just passed under, if they take that bridge out, they could widen the rest of this road to 3 lanes. Ow. That's the only thing holding them up right now, I believe, to go to 3 lanes through here. It's 3 lanes on the other side of this town. It's 3 lanes on 3 lanes ahead of us on this town. It's 3 lanes behind us on this town. And that little stretch right there causes a bottleneck all the time. But anyway, so the daughter's graduation was pretty good. They had it sectioned out, so there was only like 30 kids up there during hers. But here you go.
Alexandria Jaden Tate.
Pretty good, huh? I was very, very, very happy. Very proud. She was the last one of the 3. Man, these roads are rough. Keep messing with my camera. I succeeded, or actually my wife and I succeeded as parents. Got all 3 of them through high school and graduated. Now it's all on them. All right. That's always a good feeling. I think I'm going to stop up here at the Loves in Searcy. I'm going to move it on over. There we go. And get me a bite to eat. I hadn't had anything to eat since this morning. Man, I just don't want to eat when it's hot like that. God. It's horribly hot. Sweat is drenching. Not cool at all. So let's talk about what Maverick's done. And I know Brian Hall's already talked about it. Tony may have talked about it already. I need to watch his last video. So on Friday or Thursday, when I was getting out of the truck, they sent us a message, and they said that we've been having some good weeks, and they thanked us for our efforts during all of this crap. And they gave us back our $1,000 guarantee for being out for 5 days. And they also gave us back our 800-mile guarantee for the weekend. So that's awesome. And I like having a solid company that is doing the right thing. Very good, very good, very good. So that's always, taking stuff away sucks, but when they give it back, that's pretty awesome. With that said, I'm thinking about staying out this weekend. I hadn't decided yet. It'll be tomorrow before I make my decision. I'm going to think about it the rest of the day. But, I don't know. I might go ahead and stay out this weekend. I got enough stuff with me. But I always go to Wally World if I need anything, or wash my clothes if I need to wash my clothes or whatever. But I'm thinking about it. I'll let y'all know tomorrow. But we got about 6 more hours of drive time tonight. That would put me driving until about 10 o'clock tonight. That'll depend. I'll have to look and see where I'm going to end up that late. I don't really want to drive that late. That puts me way in there. Maybe 8 o'clock. I may drive for another 4 hours or so and then drive the rest tomorrow. Got 430 miles to go. So let's go. And we are done for the day. We're over here at Charleston, Missouri. We still got 189 miles to go in the morning. It'll take about 4 or 4.5 hours in the morning to drive, and we'll get there. We can start it again at about 6:30, and we will. We'll just dwindle that time down. But yeah, it's a good drive day still. We still did 452 miles. I've been averaging right at 6, and I could have drove 6 today, but it is, like I said, it's like 8:40 right now, and it's getting late and things are packing in, and it'd be so hard to find a place to stop at 10 o'clock tonight. So this is what we're doing, and we'll start early in the morning so we can stop early tomorrow. But bye, truck. Guys, I appreciate y'all being here and watching the video, and all the support that you give me and all that. I really appreciate it. So come on back tomorrow.